Chris Menard, Microsoft MVP. I've got a great feature for you with Copilot in Excel that has just rolled out. This is on Microsoft's roadmap. I happen to catch it. If you're interested in the roadmap ID number, it is 560531. I'll put down below in the description what this covers, but basically, in Excel with Copilot now, we can summarize text columns. So, as an example of items you would want to summarize, you may want to do some customer survey responses, possibly conference feedback, help desk tickets would be great, and maybe even product reviews. So, for my example, I have an Excel file running with some fictitious data. The data that I care about for this example to see how this works happens to be sitting over here in column E. Column E, E1 says, what was your overall experience like shopping with us? And I'm not going to sit here and read through all of these, but it has to do with checkout and website and other information. Now, I feel like I've done this before, and I know that I have, but I use the Copilot function. To do the Copilot function, you still need a Copilot license, but now it's saying it's built right into Copilot. So here's my Copilot icon. I'm going to click on it, open this up. I have a new chat running, and here's my prompt over there in the prompt box. It says, analyze the responses in column E and identify the top 5 recurring themes. Create a new column with a category for each response. So just to point this out before I even do this, after column G, there's nothing else on this Excel worksheet. So I'm going to go ahead and send off this prompt. Okay, Copilot is almost done. I've explained this before. When stuff goes purple, it is working. You can go ahead and start looking at it. It responded. It reasoned in 3 different steps. You can always click and expand these steps if you want to see them. But what I wanted to make sure that it looked at all 25 responses, and that's exactly how many I have. It gave me a count. So 766. We'll look at that in 1 second. It added a new column using the count if function. On and on. I'm just going to hit done to see what happened here. So the data stopped over in column G, and it came over here and it added column H, and it said, okay, for the column E response, let me hide these two real quick. For the column E response, here's what I came up with. Let's just check a couple of these real quick. The loyalty program, that sounds like customer service. Product description, that sounds like product quality. More customer service was mentioned. Website and app. So then over here, I said, give me the top 5. And using the count if function, customer service, it's counting the data that it put over in column H. I'm going to give this a thumbs up. It even came in here. Let's make sure these equal 100%. They do, and there's still a formula in here. So if something was to change, the percentages would get updated. But there you go. That is using analyzing text with the Copilot function. That was actually pretty cool. So thank you for your time. If you have any questions about this video, this file will be available for download on my Chris Menard training website. I'll put this up there for you if you want to give this a shot. Thank you for your time. Have a wonderful day.